AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Greg Maddux. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set now, and into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
And here it comes.
Brian Roberts.
And a bunt towards third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one handled. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Maddux makes the catch. 2 away.
That is fourth. The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. And now a wide throw to third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Orioles leave 1. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Barry Larkin.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
Barry.
And first
Larkin.
offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Hank Aaron. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. This to center field. Mullins drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Mickey Mantle.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And it's 1-1. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. In there for strike one.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Mountcastle under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Cal Ripton Jr. The next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. First and second, two down. Hicks and deals. And now the count is even. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And the pitch. That one out to right. Hicks is there for it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We had all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman of
The pitch.
Brooks Robinson.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Next pitch is outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 3-1. In the air, right field. Robinson retired. One down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Cedric Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Slapped foul. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Trey Mancini now. And that one ripped into right. And there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
It's Aaron Hicks now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. And he swings over the top there. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something like that.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Gary Carter digs in now.
Gary Carter.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is popped up. Murray puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And now here's a speed threat.
Jr.
Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to the left. On to Murray. That is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Nottingham.
Off to the Orioles. The catcher, number 28, Jacob Nottingham.
Maddox back to work. Hammer, base hit. Around first, heading for two. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Top of the third, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Larkin racing over to make the catch. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. Ramon. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Leading off.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball. Ball 3. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks have pressure and stress to the entire team.
Larkin batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Not in time. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Hang in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Biggio on second. Larkin at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Babe Ruth. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 1 down. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him. Now 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ripton Jr.
Ripton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here's your 1. That's down and in.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Robinson throws to first in time. And that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
The line to kick the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch. Close, but call the ball. Now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left side. Mantle makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now
here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Outfield playing straight up now. Rolled over to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Orioles, Brooks Robinson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Mountcastle, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Mullins in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Righty delivers, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Out there to center. Jr. settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. And they're down 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And next for New York, Gary Carter. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one blasted deep to right. Pretty well struck. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kevin Smith up and throwing. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses, and the count's full. 3-2 on the way. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hank lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch misses way outside. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Here's a 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Stays alive. kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Urias handles the chance. And he beats the throw. Very close right there. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
0-1 down. Swings through that.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Robinson to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We played 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Orioles DH. Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Next offering is way upstairs. Next pitch, not close, up high. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. In time to Gehrig. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Righty to the plate. That's through there for a strike. And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. There's the strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Roberts stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Nottingham off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And here it comes. Liner, and that should be extra bases. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
At the belt and fires. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. 2 for 10 in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 outs. Bases are full. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
The batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. In there for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos preparing to come on if needed. Rogers getting loose as well.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now all even up. Ooh. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Base is full, 2 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hicks and deals. There's a strike. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Home half of the bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, Ruth.
And the pitch.
Gehrig.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. To third. On to Murray. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Cal Ripton Jr. getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to Murray. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, trying to protect this lead.
Number 65. Giovanni.
Infield shifted to the pull side.
Gallegos.
The pitch. There's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Whips it across. And they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Strike two.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Aaron Hicks. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Hicks is out. And that's the third out. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. This one in the air, right field. Hicks is there for it, and out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 24, Griffey Jr.
And the first offering is not close. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Biggio, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Two-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Off the Baltimore, the catcher, number 28, Jacob Nottingham.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Taylor Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Roberts in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Billy Wagner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Rivera, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. That misses the zone, and the count's full. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Gal gets it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one now. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Orioles held it. Kevin Smith on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Barry Larkin. And a pitch. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's inside. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And here is Hank Aaron. That one's in there, 0-1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Next one misses. Ball 3. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Into the dive, and he got it. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. In the air to left down the line. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shots. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Eddie Murray.
Leading off for the Orioles. The first base.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Eddie Murray.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
At the belt and fires. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So man aboard. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Billy Wagner comes on now. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Outfield playing straight up now. Murray on at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And a count 1-1. One now. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mantle makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robinson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And that's in there for strike 1. A foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. One left for the Orioles. A new arm into the game. The righty, Dylan Tate. He's pitching on 2 days.
55, Dylan Tate.
The wind of the pitch. Ripton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to short. Urias gloves it. Tosses across the first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Fry, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Mountcastle towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
2 outs, base is empty.
Carter.
And now it's going to be Gary Carter. 1 for 3. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 1-2. Righty delivers. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Yeah.
These days, most outfielders play
Griffey
pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Paul Fry gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And now Craig Biggio. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Goose Gossage will take over here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Trey Mancini. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Madison Bumgarner appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 32, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Gossage deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Nottingham, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That misses, and the count's even at 2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. 1.